A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students of 12th class subject Botany, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Dear students, we have discussed the development of embryo and dicots and monocots in our yesterday's lecture. Now today our topic is development of seed. Dear students, you are fully aware about the seed as it is eaten as food and is sown for growing different types of plants for commercial purposes. So regarding this development of seed, double fertilization in angiosperms stimulates the transformation of ovule into seed. So dear students, you should remember that the seed is formed from the ovule and the ovule is formed from the double fertilization in angiosperms, and that double fertilization in angiosperms stimulates the transformation of ovule into seed. The zygote, as you know, after fertilization develops into embryo, so the embryo is developed from the zygote. The triploid primary endosperm nucleus develops into nutritive tissue called the endosperm, as we have also discussed the endosperm and the types of endosperm, and that endosperm is formed from the primary endosperm nucleus, triploid primary endosperm nucleus, which is nutritive tissue, and this forms the endosperm as nutritive tissue. The endosperm in some cases may persist or it is used up. If it persists, if the endosperm persists, the seed is called albuminous seed, and this albuminous seed can be found in some plants like maize, wheat, etc. So dear students, the seed of maize, the seed of wheat is an albuminous seed as it persists and is not used up. But if the seed is used up, it is called ex-albuminous seed. For example, the seed of pea and the seed of beans. So dear students, the seed of pea plant and the seed of beans plant is used up and is called an ex-albuminous seed. The nucleus is also used up in some seeds. The nucleus of seed is also used up, or it may form a thin layer. Either it is used up, the nucleus of the seed is either used up, or it may form a thin layer which is called the perisperm, 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 outside the endosperm. The outer integument of ovule, as you know, the ovule have the two integuments, the outer integument and the inner integument. The outer integument of ovule forms the outer hard layer of seed called the testa. So the outer layer of the seed is hard and is called the testa, while as the inner layer of seed, form the tegumen. So these are the two this outer integument of ovule, which forms the outer hard layer called the testa, and the inner layer of the ovule, which is not so hard, it is called the tegumen. So these are the two parts of the seed, testa and tegumen. Now regarding the funicle of ovule, it is transformed into stalk of seed. When the seed develops from the ovule, the funicle is transformed, it is changed into stalk of seed. And diagrammatically, you see these two cotyledons here, and here is found the pillimule with rudimentary leaves and epicotyle cotyledons ovule in this node, hypocotyl, testa, radical and cotyledon in figure A, while as in figure B, you can see the aileron layer, you can see the endosperm, scutellum, calyptile, embryo, radical, root cap and coryza. So this figure A and figure B shows the development of seed. So dear students, this was all about today's topic, development of seed. Now you will be fully aware that how the seed is formed, and your answer should be it is formed from the ovule, and how the embryo is formed, it is formed from the zygote, and how the endosperm is formed, as the endosperm is formed from the triploid primary endosperm nucleus. And seed can be of two types, albuminous seed and X-albuminous seed. Albuminous seed is found in maize and wheat, while as X-albuminous seed is found in the plants like pea and beans. Uh, in the same way, the nucleus of the seed is either used up or it may form a thin layer called perisperm outside the endosperm. And the outer integument of ovule forms the outer hard layer of seed called testa, whereas the inner layer of ovule forms the tegmen, and the funicle of ovule is transformed into the stalk of the seed. So this was all about today's lecture. I hope you have understood now the development of seed, and after that in our next lecture we will study the dormancy, cause of dormancy and the biological importance of seed in our next lecture tomorrow inshallah. Till date, stay home, stay safe. Thank you very much.